ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सम्पाद्य ज्ञानं च विधाय भक्तिं विलोकितो येन समाधिराजः वैराग्यवन्तं सुविचारयुक्तं नमामि योगं शिरसा गुरुन्तम्। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा निवृत्ति उदारा सोपान देवा मुक्ताबाई नमो त्रिभुवन पावनी आद्यत्रय जननी देवांचिये। कौरव पांडव, they went on Kurukshetra, the battlefield. Dhritarashtra asked, what are they doing on that battlefield? Are they got influenced by the field Dharmalaya, Kurukshetra, or they have started fighting? What is the live report of the thing from the Kurukshetra? Then Sanjaya said, your son Duryodhana went towards Dronacharya and said all these things. He introduced the army of Pandavas and then he introduced his army. So we saw yesterday that Raja means king, but here Raja means the one who knows Rajaniti. Nrupasya nitihi janati iti Rajanitihi. The one who knows the politics is king here. So how the politics is? Yesterday I couldn't show you the slide. Today I am prepared with that slide. Bhavan Bhishmascha Karnascha Krupascha Samitinjayah Ashwathama Vikarnascha Saumadattistathaiva cha. Bhavan Bhishmascha Karnascha Krupascha Samitinjayah Ashwathama Vikarnascha Saumadattistathaiva cha. Some small printing mistake. Okay. Now the Vigraha. Bhavan Bhishmaha cha Karnaha cha Krupaha cha Samitinjaya. Cha means and. Ashwathama Vikarnaha cha Saumadattihi tatha eva cha. This is the splitting according to Sandhi. Bhavan means, O Dronacharya, you. Bhishma, Bhishmacharya. Cha Karnaha and Karna. This is the Anvaya. Bhavan, Bhishmaha, cha Karnaha, cha Samitinjayah, Krupaha, cha Ashwathama, Vikarnaha, cha Tatha eva cha Saumadattihi. Bhurishrava, son of Saumadatta Raja, Bhurishrava. These are the names of our army. Now we saw what is this and all. Now Bhishma word and Ashwathama word we haven't seen. Saumadatti also we will see. Samitinjaya means Samitau Sangrame Viranjayati. What is the etymological meaning of Samitinjaya? Sangrame Viranjayati. Samitau means in Sangrama, in battlefield, one who conquers. Veera, the valor, the brave people, brave warrior is called Samitinjaya. Saumadattihi. Somadattasya apatyam Puman. The one who are the children of, or the one who is the son of Somadatta Raja. Somadattasya apatyam Puman. Children, child is Saumadattihi, means Bhurishrava is his name. Bhishmaha. What is the meaning of Bhishma? Bibheti yasmat iti Bhishmaha. The one from whom everybody is afraid. So Bhishma, everyone is afraid of him, is called Bhishma. Bibheti yasmat iti Bhishma. Ashwathama. What is the meaning of Ashwathama? Ashnute vyapnoti etadrusham stham balam yasya saha. The one who has lot of power. Balam yasya saha. Ashnute. The one who has vyapnoti. Etadrusham sthama balam yasya. The one who has great power is called Ashwathama. Ashnati. Vairinaha bhakshayati ena tadrusham balam. Ashnati means the one who eat, whom Vairinaha, the one who eat enemies, bhakshayati, and that kind of balam, strength he has is called Ashwathama, the one who pervades, the one who has lot of strength and power, one who eats enemy is Ashwathama. And the commentary on this we have yesterday only seen. So I would like to tell you story of Bhishma, because Bhishma is the chief commander of Kaurava's army. So Shantanu was his brother, Shantanu and Satyavati, and they had two children. One is Chitrangada Raja, another is Vichitra Virya. And Shantanu and Satyavati, somehow they died. But Bhishma has said, I am not going to sit on throne. I will always protect throne, but I won't be king. This is Bhishma Pratigna. Now Bhishma thought, let me get married all the two son of my brother, who is Chitrangada and Vichitra Virya. And he went to one ceremony where the Swayamvar was going on, and that king had three girls, three daughters, Amba, Ambali and Ambika. Amba, Ambali and Ambika. So when Bhishma entered there, all the kings went there to get married, but when they saw Bhishma, everybody was afraid, because Bhishma bibheti yasmat iti Bhishma. Everybody was afraid. And everybody laughed actually and said, Bhishma is so old, why he want to get married with the girls? Bhishma said, I had my nephew, I want them to get married, I am going to take all the three girls. And he fought there single-handedly. He just released 10,000 arrows. And everybody was afraid. Everybody ran away helter-skelter, and he took all the three girls. Out of them, Amba, Ambika, Ambali, Amba said, I am not willing to marry with Vichitra Virya. Because in my mind, I have adorned, I have owned up Shalva Raja. I want to get married with Shalva, so please don't force me. Then the priest said, if the girl doesn't want to get married with this person, then don't marry. Now this we can learn, okay, there are some girls who don't marry with particular, so don't force them much unless you know the other person properly. If you know the next person, the boy is very good, then you can force. But if you don't know that boy, don't force. Then he said, okay, you go. Then Amba went to Shalva. Then Shalva said, no. Bhishma owned you up. I am not going to marry with you because you belong to him. I won't marry you. Then she got angry. You are not accepting me. Okay, I will go and marry Bhishma because I don't want to get married with Vichitra Virya. She went back. She said, Bhishma, Shalva is not accepting me. Please, I don't want to get married with Vichitra Virya. You marry with me. Then he said, I have taken vow, the eternal vow, unchanging vow that I'm not going to get married. Then she said, okay, there is no point in forcing you. Let me talk to your teacher, Parshurama. Then she went to Parshurama. She said, he is not ready to marry with me. Can you tell me? Then he said, yeah. He is not, out of my words. He will listen whatever I say. He thought like that. And this is the first teacher who is telling student, you get married. Means the spiritual teacher. Generally, they don't say get married because they know the full samsara and their utal-futal, everything they know. Then Parshurama came to Bhishma. Bhishma said, he said, please get married with this girl. Then Bhishma said, I am not going to get married because this is my vow, eternal vow I have taken. Then he said, you have to fight with me. Bhishma said, fine, I don't want to get married. Why should I get married? Because you are saying that. See, what kind of student is this? That kind of determination should be there. Then he said, okay, let us fight. Then they fought for a long time. Nobody was, ready to lose the battle. And then all Devata came. They said, please, please don't fight. Otherwise, the entire creation will go upside down and so many problems will happen. Don't fight. Then they didn't fight. Then Amba, this story again is going to come afterwards. This is Bhishma. Point is, this is Bhishma. Even Guru said, forced, he didn't change his word. So when we don't change our word, there is a lot of power and tapas in our personality. So Bhishma Ganganandanu, Bhishma Mahapratapa Tejasvi Bhanu. He was Pratapa Tejasvi Bhanu. The same story I am going to connect when we go further. Okay, this is how Bhishma was. Then we will see the next sloka. अन्ये च बहवः शूराः मदर्थे त्यक्तजीविताः नानाशस्त्रप्रहरणाः सर्वे युद्धविशारदाः अन्ये च बहवः शूराः मदर्थे त्यक्तजीविताः नानाशस्त्रप्रहरणाः सर्वे युद्ध विशारदाः. Vigraha. Now he is telling, there are so many other great warriors also in my team. Anye cha bahavaha shuraha madarthe tyakta jivitaha nana shastra praharanaha sarve yuddha visharadaha. For some people, this splitting works because they don't know the fluent chanting, and when we chant fluently they don't get the words. So when we split it up, it is easy to comprehend. Anye cha bahav anvaya, rearranging the words. Anye cha bahavaha shuraha sarve madarthe tyakta jivitaha nana shastra praharanaha yuddha visharadaha santi. Santi is not there. We are providing when we do anvaya, rearranging. Anye, there are many, bahavaha, many, shuraha, great people. Sarve madarthe tyakta jivitaha. They are ready to give their life for me, madarthe. How are they? Nana shastra praharanaha. They are excellent, skilled in all shastra, astra. Praharana, they are very expert in releasing equipments in a proper manner with proper force and aiming at proper target. Yuddha Visharada. And they are master Visharada, masters in Yuddha, in this battle. Okay, now Dhaneshwari. Je Shastra Vidya Parangata Mantravatar Murta Hoka Je Astrajat Etho Nirudha Je Shastra Vidya Parangata Mantravatar Murta Hoka Je Astrajat Etho Nirudha. J means the warriors or people in my army. Shastra Vidya Parangata. Shastra means, I told you, that we can keep in our hand and we can fight. Mace also, sword also. Shastra and Parangata, they are masters in this Shastra Vidya, knowledge of weapons. Mantravatar Murta. So, if I have weapon, one arrow, and if I chant particular mantra, and if I release the arrow, the mantra will have effect on that arrow. One arrow will turn into thousands of arrows. This is power of mantra. So weapon plus mantra will boom the battlefield. Mantravatar Murta. So these warriors are incarnation of those mantras, embodiment of those mantras. So they know many mantras so that weapon can be used effectively. होकाजे अस्त्रजात एथो निरूढ़. And whatever astras are there, sparrow and so many other things which we can release, brahmastra, etc. These are very well known from my warriors. Means my warrior, first time they used it, and then other people came to know, oh, I can use this brahmastra in particular way. Hokaje astrazat ethoni ruda. Ethoni from here, ruda means popular. When they used particular astra, then it became popular. Before that, nobody was using it. So you see how he's saying, the people in my army, they are masters in the weapon and they know mantras, and they, whatever they have used, from there only people came to know that, oh, there are such things also. So many missiles and everything. हे अप्रतिमल्ल जगी पुरता प्रतापु अंगी परे सर्व प्राणे मजची लागी आराईले असती. हे अप्रतिमल्ल जगी पुरता प्रतापु अंगी परे सर्व प्राणे मजची लागी आराईले असती. हे प्रति मल्ल means the opponent, the wrestler. Pratimalla, the opponent wrestler. Apratimalla, there is no opponent wrestler. There is no opponent competitor for them. He apratimalla jagi, in this world, they are unparalleled. Nobody is there to fight with them. Purata pratapu angi, and they have enough valor installed, inbuilt in them. By default, they have enough valor. Pari sarva, but see, they are powerful, but sarva prane majachi lagi araile asati, and all of them, they have given their life for me. Prane, their life, majachi lagi, for me, they have given araile asati. See, if someone has some great things, they don't give their things to others easily. But here, sarva prane majachi lagi araile asati, the life they have given for me, but they are unparalleled, matchless warriors. How are they? Can you explain us? Yes. Pativrate che hridaya jaise pati vacho ni nasparshe mi sarvasvaya taise subhatansi. Beautiful anatomy is given. Pativrate che hridaya jaise pati vacho ni nasparshe mi sarvasvaya taise subhatansi. Taise ya subhatansi mi sarvasva. Like that, for all these great warriors, I am their whole life. Everything I am. How? What is the example? Pativrate che hridaya jaise. A staunch, typical wife. Pativrata. A chaste wife. Pativrate che hridaya jaise. The heart of a chaste wife, a pure wife. Pati vacho ni nasparshe. She doesn't like, she doesn't think about any other person. Like that, Pativrata doesn't think about anything other than her husband. Like that, all these warriors, they don't think, they don't care about anybody other than me. Beautiful example. Pativrate che hridaya jaise pati vacho ni nasparshe mi sarvasvaya taise subhatanshi. Like that, I am everything for those warriors, just like Pativrata. So here I have written the definition of Pativrata also. There is one slok. Karyeshu mantri, karaneshu dasi, bhojeshu mata, shayaneshu rambha, dharmanukula, kshamaya dharitri, shadgun metat hi pativrata nam. I have mixed it, but I read only shloka part. Okay. Karyeshu mantri, in the field of work, the wife, we are saying about Pativrata. Karyeshu mantri, mantri here not minister. Karyeshu mantri means the one who can give suggestions. If husband's mind is not, ready to take few decisions, then she should give opinion. She should suggest what to do. So wife also should be that intelligent who can understand where my husband is, what is his aim, what is he doing, what he wants to do, everything she should know, and then she should give her opinion. Oh, we should not invest in this particular share or stock or in this company. Like that. Karyeshu mantri, Karaneshu dasi. Karaneshu means in all works, he should be dasi. Means, oh husband, you order what you want, I will do. You want to get this work done, I will do. You want to calculate this, the bills, I will do. Karaneshu, Karana means here karma. In all works, she is like dasi. You just order. Bhojeshu mata. So when husband in the field of eating, in the territory of eating, the wife should be like mother. There are some people, they say, my mother is still illiterate. Why? Because when I ask one chapati, she gives two. He is not illiterate. You are illiterate. You don't understand her love. Okay. Bhojeshu mata. She should be like mother. So mother doesn't say, you take chapati, you take food and you eat. Nowadays, the wives are saying like that. You take and you eat. I will eat later. Shayaneshu rambha. Shayaneshu means in all the bhogas, in all the worldly life, she should be like Rambha, beautiful and fulfilling the desire of husband. Dharmanukula, and she should be conducive for dharma. If husband says, I want to go for satsang, she should say, I will also come. We'll take children also. We'll go to pilgrimage. Like that, dharma anukula. If husband want to say, I am going to go for wari, then she should not say, what wari, let's go to movie and have some fun. Dharma anukula, kshamaya dharitri. And when it comes to forgiveness, she should be like dharitri, like this earth. The earth will forgive everyone. Like that, when something happens from husband's side, she should forgive. Shadgunam etat hi pativrata nam. These are the 6 qualities of pativrata. Since the topic came, so I told you this. So he says, pativrata is totally dedicated to husband. Like that, this yodhas are totally dedicated to me. Amuchya kaza cheni pade, dekhati apule jivitat hokade, aise niravadi chokhade swami bhakta. आमुच्या काजाचे नी पाडे, देखती आपुले जीवित थोकडे, ऐसे निरवधी चोकडे स्वामी भक्त. आमुच्या काजाचे नी पाडे, for me. See, I want this land. They are not going to get this land, but still, for my purpose, आमुच्या काजाचे नी, for my cause, Dekhati apule jeevit thokade. Thokade means very little. They don't value their life much. For my cause, they are ready to give up my life. They are ready to give up their life for my cause. Dekhati apule. Dekhati means they conceive, they understand their life. Apule jeevita thokade, very less in front of my king's happiness. ऐसे निरवधि चोखड़े स्वामी भक्त. I say, this is the quality of my bhakta, my servant. Swami Bhakta, servant of boss. Niravadhi, avadhi means limitation. Niravadhi means no limitation. And chokhade means pure. These are pure and limitless love they have for me. And they are ready to give up their life. This is not something easy, okay? They are giving their life for Duryodhana. That much love they have. Zunjati kulavani janati, kale kirtisi jiti, he bahu aso kshatraniti, yethoniya. Zunjati kulavani janati, kale kirtisi jiti, he bahu aso kshatraniti yethoniya. So they zunjati kulavani janati. They know all the art of zunja means war. Kulavani Kulavani means art, and Janati, they know the art of fight. Kale kirti si jiti, and they win over kirti, fame. Kale means kale. With their art of fight, they win over the kirti. Means they acquire kirti by winning over great warriors. Kale means kala. Okay. He bahu aso kshatra niti ethonia. He bahu aso. Let it be. It's enough now. In one word, I will tell. Kshatra niti ethonia. The various pattern of warriorship. Kshatra niti. Different plans, different formations, different structures of war or fight is from these people only. They know different formation, chakra view, that view, and so many other things. ऐसे सर्वा परिपुरते वीरदळी अमुते आता काय गणू याते अपार हे. ऐसे सर्वा परिपुरते वीरदळी अमुते आता काय गणू याते अपार हे. ऐसे like the list and their attributes and qualities. Sarva paripurate, in all aspects they are complete. All my warriors in all aspects they are complete. Veeradani amute, complete. Brave. Dali, in our army. Amute, in my army. All people are complete in all aspects. Ata kaya ganu, now what shall I tell? What shall I account? Yate apar hai. Now how shall I tell everything about them? Because they are limitless, apar, with so many qualities. How can I tell you anything about them now? Okay, then he says, our army is enough, inadequate. And their army is not enough to kill us. We will kill them. Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhishmabhirakshitam paryaptam tvidame tesham balam bhimabhirakshitam. Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhishmabhirakshitam paryaptam tvidame tesham balam bhimabhirakshitam. Aparyaptam tat asmakam balam bhishma abhirakshitam. Paryaptam means enough. Different we will see. Paryaptam tu idam etesham balam bhima abhirakshitam. Now one army of Kaurava is protected, guided, leaded by Bhishma, and another army of Pandava is protected, guided by Bhima. Now he is saying we are enough to them, we'll easily defeat them, and they are not enough for us. They can't do anything to us. Okay. Asmakam anvayah asmakam Bhishma abhirakshitam tad balam aparyaptam. Too much we have. Paryaptam means less. Aparyaptam, not less. Much we have. Etesham tu bhima abhirakshitam idam balam paryaptam. Very adequate power this Pandavas they have, which is protected by Bhima. So generally the Drishtadyumna is the chief commander of Pandavas. But Bhima has been allocated this duty that if any thing comes towards Pandavas, he has to protect them. Anything comes to our army, Bhima has to go and take care of that particular part. So that is why it is Bhima Abhirakshitam. Now, Vari Kshatriya Maji Sreshtu Jo Jagajethi Jagi Subhatu Taya Dalavai Panacha Patu Bhishma Sipai. Vari Kshatriya Maji Sreshtu Jo Jagajeti Jagi Subhatu Taya Dalavai Panacha Patu Bhishma Sipai. Now he talks about Bhishma because Bhishma is protecting, guiding, leading the army of Pandavas. How is he? Vari Kshatriyan Maji Sreshtu. He was very powerful. He was very superior among all the Kshatriyas. Because Parshuramji 21 times he killed all the Kshatriyas from on entire this creation. But Bhishma could fight with Parshurama and could win over it, but this didn't happen. Ha vari kshatriya maji jag shreshtu jo jagajeti jagi subatu, and who is the very high person, Jagajeti, as though he is the lord of this whole world in the field of warriors. You know, in the field of cricket, who is the lord? Jagajeti, Sachin Tendulkar. Like that, in the field of warriors, Subhatu Jagi, Jo Jagajeti, he is the lord of all the warriors. Taya Dalavai Panacha Patu Bhishma Sipai, and he has been given the responsibility of our army. Dalavai Panacha Patu means the responsibility of Kaurava's troop army is given to Bhishma. Then आता याचे निबळे गवसले, हे दुर्ग जैसे पन्नासिले, येने पाडे थे कुले लोकत्रय. आता याचे निबळे गवसले, हे दुर्ग जैसे पन्नासिले, येने पाहे थे कुले लोकत्रय. Ata, now, because he is the protector of our army. Now, yache nibale gavasale, with his power, with his arrangement of army is like, he durga jaise pannasile. This army formed by Bhishmacharya is like a durga. See, before he said Giri Durga jaise chalate to Pandava's army. You might remember that word. Giri Durga jaise, the army of Pandavas is like the fort which is on the top of mountain, and it is moving mountain along with the fort. But ours also, He Durga jaise Pannasile fortress. It is Durga fort, Pannasile, very well organized. Yene pade the kule lokatraya. In front of our fortress, this whole entire world will fall short. Yene pade, in front of our army, Lokatraya Thekule, this world, these three worlds will fall short, insufficient, insignificant. Why? Adita samudra pahi, teta duwadapan kavana nahi, magavadva nalu taise ahi viraja jaisa. Adita samudra pahi, teta duwadapan kavana nahi, Magavadva nalu taise yahi viraja jaisa. Adhis, the bhava I will tell, the whole army is like Vadva nala agni. The same concept, same example was given before also. Vadva nala agni. Okay. Adhita samudra pahi. The army is like ocean. Teta duadapana kavana nahi. And nobody can go against ocean. Dwadapana kavana, nobody can go against this ocean. Nobody can do against this ocean. Impossible. Magavadva nalu taise ahi viraja jaisa. And already, in different way it is told, already ocean and Vadva nalu also is there. The fire is also there. You see, only water can take us on the ride. If water and fire comes together, what will happen to him? We don't know. Magavadva taisi ahi viraja jaisa, and Vadvanala also is, Vadvanala, the fire is also helping to that samudra. Then what will happen? Natari pralayavanni mahavatu, ya dogha jaisa sangatu, taisa ganga sutu senapati. ना तरी प्रलयवन्नी महावातू या दोघा जैसा सांगा तू तैसा हा गंगा सुतु सेनापती. ना तरी प्रलयवन्नी महावातू. At the end of the creation, Pralayavani is like a wildfire. Mahavatu. Na tari Pralayavani Mahavatu. Ya doga jaisa sangatu. And when this combine together, Vadvanaragni and Samudra, this Pralayavani and Vayu, when they combine together, Ya doga jaisa sanghatu, when they combine, Taisaha Ganga Sutu Senapati. Like that, our army is like ocean, and Vadvanara Agni is like Bhishma. Our army is like fire, and Bhishma is like the wind which is helping them. What would happen? The entire creation will burn. Natari Pralayavanni Mahavatu ya doga jaisa sangatu taisa ha ganga sutu senapati. Like that, our army is very powerful. आता येनेसी कवन भिडे हे पांडव सैन्य कीर थोडे ओई चले निपाडे दिसत असे. आता येणेसी कवन भिडे हे पांडव सैन्य कीर थोडे ओई चले निपाडे दिसत असे. I thought some mistake is there. ओई चले निपाडे. आता येणेसी कवन भिडे. Now who will fight with them? Yenesi kavana bhide. Now who will have clash with my army? He Pandava Sainya Kira Thode. This Pandava Sainya is very little. Kira Thode. He Pandava Sainya Kira Thode. Oi chale nipade disat ase. This is nothing in front of my army. Kira Thode. Oi chale nipade disat ase. This looks very small in front of my army. Yeah, very less in front of my army it seems to be. Now he says about Bhima. Vari Bhimasen Bethu जो जहाला असे सेना नातू ऐसे बोलो निहे मातू सांडिली तेने. वरी भीमसेन बेथू जो जहाला से सेना नाथू ऐसे बोलो निहे मातू सांडिली तेने. Beautiful conversation we can have here. He says our army Bhishma, great, and their army Vari Bhimasen Bethu. Bethu word is, in the Marathi language little bit different. Who doesn't know how to, fight? He will come, give slabs, some legs and everything he will use. Not properly he will hit the person. And a little bit crack fellow. Vari Bhimasena Bethu will tell the story. Jo Jahala Ase Senanato, and he is the worst fellow, is the protector of Pandava's army. He is saying like that, but single-handedly one Bhima killed all 100 Kauravas. Bethu, but he killed everyone. I say like that he spoke, he said, ऐसे बोलो निमातु सांडिली तेने. He said like that and he left the conversation. What he said? Our army is very good enough for Pandavas. Pandavas army is not enough for us. Why? Because there you see Bhima, who know how to eat only, and those who know how to eat, they fight. They have less mind like that. Vari Bhimasena Bethu, and he is the Senanathu. I say bolo ni matu sandali tene. Now the simple story. When Pandavas were in the hibernation in Ajnatavasa, they were in the kingdom of Virata Raja, and everybody was assigned different works. And Virata Raja had brother-in-law, and he was the chief commander of his army, whose name was Kichaka. I told already one katha, but this is further about that. Kichaka. And when all the Pandavas along with Draupadi was there, he saw Draupadi and he fell in love with Draupadi. His mind was captivated by Draupadi, and he thought, I should have Draupadi with me. I should marry with Draupadi. She is very good and very nice, beautiful woman. Then she used to tease her. He used to tease her. He used to talk some vulgar things in front of her. And Virata also came to know that Kichaka, my brother-in-law, is doing all these things. But he couldn't tell anything because he was the chief commander. He was very powerful. And once Draupadi came to Bhima and she said, this Kichaka is after me. Please do something. It is untenable. I cannot tolerate him. I have given my mind to all of you. Now, how can I love him? How can I get married with him? Please do something. Then Bhima got very angry. What is this? I cannot protect my wife. And who is this Kichaka? Who is this Kichaka who is after him, after her? Now, then Bhima said, you call him in that palace at night and I will take care of him. And then she said, fine. And then one day she invited Kichaka to come to that palace. Kichaka was very happy. All along, I was trying to have Draupadi with me. Today, what miracle has happened? Draupadi herself called me. And they went, he went to that palace. Bhima was in the disguise of Draupadi sitting on that bed. But Draupadi was standing there beside that bed. And Draupadi said, O Kichaka, you have come here. Thank you for coming here. Please come inside. And Kichaka came inside and Bhima was there in the disguise of Draupadi. And then fight started. And Bhima gave right left to Kichaka, but Kichaka was also not ordinary. And Bhima killed very badly the Kichaka. And this is how it is said that Bhimasena Betu, he killed very badly that Kichaka. Nobody could find out where the Kichaka is and all. And thereafter, so much chaos was there, but we don't have to do anything because Bhima was so powerful. We'll sing the song and we'll stop. कोणा पुण्या फळ आले कोणा पुण्या फळ आले आजी देखिली पाऊले आजी देखिली पाऊले ऐसे नेनो नारायणा ऐसे नेनो नारायणा संती सांभाळिले दीना संती सांभाळिले दीना ऐसे नेनो नारायणा कोण लाभ काळ कोण लाभ काळ दिन आजीचा मंगळ दिन आजीचा मंगळ ऐसे नेनो नारायणा संते सांभाळिले दीना ऐसे नेनो नारायणा तुका म्हणे झाला तुका म्हणे झाला झाला, तुका म्हणे झाला झाला, तुका म्हणे झाला, एवढा लाभ हा विठ्ठला, एवढा लाभ हा विठ्ठला विठ्ठला, ऐसे नेनो नारायणा, ऐसे नेनो नारायणा, संती सांभाळिले दीना, संती सांभाळिले दीना दीना, ऐसे नेनो नारायणा, ऐसे नेनो नारायणा, ऐसे नेनो नारायणा, ऐसे नेनो नारायणा, ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम, 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 तुकाराम 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 तुकाराम, पुंडलिक वरदा हरी विठ्ठल, श्री ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम पंढरीनाथ भगवान की जय, माऊली ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज की जय, जगद्गुरु तुकाराम महाराज की जय, सद्गुरु जोग महाराज की जय। ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम।